glad you're still with us. These inscriptions are fascinating, you know.
Oh, do tell, my dear.
Jack's new form will emerge from behind the bronze gate.
I wonder what she means by new form.
But it looks like it'll take the souls of 3 heroes to activate the mechanism. These things are never simple, are they? It doesn't want just any heroes either. The first instruction calls for the king of the arena, no less.
Well, clearly that's me.
I suppose you could chop your own head off, but then there'd be no one for me to order around, would there? Why don't you pay Thunder a visit? He knows the arena inside and out. I've checked with the guild, and they say he's in Knothole Glade. You've still got Jack's mask, haven't you? Good. You'll need it to trap the souls. I still can't believe he might not be dead. Anyway, I better start researching the second inscription.
Okay, you go ahead and get to that. Time to get down to business, guys. So, as you just overheard, we have to gather 3 specific souls, and, well, I shouldn't even say specific souls, because we do have a few options here. Alright, so Jack's gonna just talk to us somehow from beyond the grave.
Destroyed my sword.
Wah, wah, wah. Aw, Jack of Blade's sad. Want me to call a wambulance?
Centuries I spent looking for it, but its work is done. Soon I will have power beyond your imagining. And
this is my intimidated face. Okay, so now that he's done with his little mini rant, we basically have 2 options here. For each of these souls that we need to collect, we actually need to go and, well, we can either kill a hero that's currently alive, in this case, the hero of the arena. We could claim Thunder's soul, or alternatively, we could go to the arena itself and see if we can dig up a dead soul from years past. But, so basically killing Thunder would be the evil, quote-unquote, option. But, we're going to repeat the process 2 more times with 2 other heroes. And so basically we get to decide whether or not we kill an ally of ours to kind of make things easier on us, or if we want to go out of our way to try and retrieve a soul that might be a little more difficult to get.
Now leave us alone.
Well, hey there, Thunder. Looking as inconspicuous as ever.
You? Briar Rose said you would come. I will tell you what I know, if it will get you out of my sight.
Ugh, rude. I mean, I only killed your sister. You could show me some manners.
But there have been many heroes in the past who have claimed that name. You should search in the bloody dust of the arena itself. They say the souls of past champions haunt it, resting in the place of their greatest achievement. Now go, unless you're here to take my soul, just as you took my sister.
You know, that's a good point. Don't you want to be reunited with her? I can make that happen for you. So, yeah, guys, as unpopular a decision as this may be, I think I'm going to go ahead and take Thunder's soul, because, you know what, he's kind of been an asshole to me throughout the game, so why don't we just go ahead and put him out of his misery? Clearly, he has nothing left to live for. Wow, my sword is ridiculously big. That thing is, like, almost bigger than he is.
I have waited for this moment too long.
Yeah, I bet. So, alright, sort of a mini-boss battle here, killing Thunder. Let's do this and get his soul. So let's Hulk up so that we are... Actually, now we're bigger than he is. It's pretty awesome. And we're pretty much just going to wail on him. He can't really do all that much to us. Thunder does have one kind of annoying attack. Hopefully he doesn't get a chance to use it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, basically he just shoots these thunderbolts out in kind of a radius around himself. Can be kind of annoying, but nothing too bad. I mean, compared to other guys we've fought, this guy's a total pushover. Alternatively, if you don't want to kill Thunder, either because you actually like him for some reason, or because you don't want to play an evil character or do any evil deeds, you can go to the arena and get a soul by doing a couple more arena battles, which, you know, it could have been fun, but at the same time, I don't want to miss out on a chance to finally kill this guy. Alrighty. One more little whack with my sword. And now we will claim his soul. Delicious, delicious souls. Part of every hero's balanced breakfast. Alrighty, so that's 1 soul down, 2 more to go. And we're probably going to get a call back from Briar Rose to find out what the second hero we need to get a soul from is. And again, we're going to have a couple options. I'm not necessarily always going to pick the evil option. I know that I did this time. But I think for the next... Whoa, that was a lot of bad karma. 180? Shoot. Alright, let's go ahead and teleport back. So yeah, of course Briar Rose is probably going to scold us for killing Thunder, but you know what can you do? The guy wasn't the nicest dude in the world, and he was just looking for a fight. But, I'm not necessarily going to pick all the evil options at this point. I think for the next one I may do the good option just to kind of vary it up a bit. And because I actually like the good option, but you guys will see exactly what I'm talking about in just a moment. Alrighty.
I hope this thing works. You need to release the soul from the mask, and, well, your guess is as good as mine.
Yeah, that's a good point. How do I even know how to do this stuff? There's not like an instruction manual.
That's not exactly what I had in mind when I sent you to him. Anyway, we figured
You should have been
out the second
clearer.
inscription. It says, the heroine.
Ooh, I see one right now.
I can't think of anyone who fits the description better than Scarlet Robe, your mother.
Oh, thank you. That's so
There's
sweet of
always
you to
me,
say.
of course, but as you can see, I'm still alive, and I plan to stay that way.
Well, that's only if I'm
You'll have to
gracious
pay her
enough
to
to
an
grant
oak
you
veil
my
on your visit.
mercy.
I know this won't be easy, but Scarlet was always one to make sacrifices, remember?
Very true. Okay. Well, in this instance, I think the more interesting option, personally, is to go get my mother's soul, just because that seems a little more fitting for this, to have her be a part of finally defeating Jack of Blades once and for all. And, unlike Thunder, I don't really have a gripe with Briar Rose. Sure, she's a little bit irritating, but then again, a lot of these goody-goody guys are. So, I'm not going to bother getting rid of her, plus, she's been kind of helpful to me in the last couple segments of this game, so, going ahead and keep her around, at least for now. She is still of some meager use to me, so put her to work in my new regime. Wahahaha. Oh, did I just say that? Okay, in Jack of Blades, if you kind of steer yourself towards doing the good quote-unquote options, he'll kind of contact you through your guild seal or whatever and try and talk you out of it, try and make you go back and kill Briar Rose, but we're not going to listen to him. So, of course, you guys remember a couple episodes back, we saw our mother's grave erected here in Oakvale. So we're just going to come over to the cemetery, and we've got a pretty cool battle on our hands to actually claim our mother's soul. Because, of course, it isn't going to be as easy as just picking it up. Oh, hey, there's this guy. You know what? I've never talked to one of these guys before. I think I want to go ahead and do that.
Hero. If you need someone to fight evil by your side, I'm your man.
Oh yeah, you look so capable. You're like half my height.
There is true honor in work. When you're done with my services, just talk to me again.
Please never say services ever again. It implies something really, really awful. Okay, let's go ahead and take this guy with us. Why the heck not? So yeah, you can hire these mercenaries, and at this point in the game, you pretty much completely dwarf them. I mean, at any point in the game, they're not really that helpful. That's why I never bothered to take one with me, but why not? It'll be fun. Hopefully he doesn't get killed in all the crossfire, but if he does, I can't really help it. Oh my god, the sky got red.
I know what you seek, son, but Jack has sent a legion of screamers to torment my soul.
What?
They
The
won't
bastard.
allow me to leave. And now they will try to take you, too.
Oh, they can try, but these guys are wimps. Can whoop them good. Foolish creatures, you cannot defeat the beard. The beard is omnipotent and all-powerful. Okay, you ready, buddy? Let's go and do this thing. So basically, just gotta wallop all these guys kind of floating around here. And again, they're not all that difficult. Their screaming is kind of annoying, but besides that, they're not the toughest enemies in the world. Wow, it looks like I one-hit all of them too. That's kind of cool. Yeah, this is a really powerful sword. I mean, it's bad enough that my character's already maxed out, but then I have a weapon like this. It just really breaks the game, but oh well. We're in the final stretch here, might as well enjoy it. My god, there's a lot of them, though. Well, at least I'm racking up the XP, that's always nice, even though I don't really know how much more I need. And, buddy, you want to actually help me here? You're not really making yourself all that useful. Come on, come on. Oh my Jesus. Okay, I have no idea what that bar filling up actually is. Oh wait, there's like a boss one over here. Hold on. Let me mow through these guys and work my way on over. Yeah, there's one that's like draining my health all the way back there. It must be kind of like their leader or something. Akin to that, I'm not really sure. Alright, so you're done for. And yeah, I also beefed up my Inflame spell, as if I even needed it to be any stronger than it already was. Would you quit running away? Oh, I defeated them. Okay, cool.
Jack's spirit is strong, and his new form is almost ready.
What is this new form, goddammit? Is he like a friggin' kraken now? Because I already beat one of those.
Once and for all. And make him pay, son.
Oh, I shall. I'll avenge you, Mom. Okay, so now we got our mother's soul, and that'll fulfill the requirement of having the soul of the heroine. So now let's go ahead and get this on back to Briar Rose at that little shrine. And let's see what the final soul we need to claim is. The last one is probably going to be epic, right? Alrighty. So I'm going to go ahead and dismiss this guy. Yeah, fire the henchman.
May we meet again.
Yeah, I don't think that's likely. And he's just going to teleport away, apparently. I'm going to do the same thing. And that is the last we will ever see of him. Actually, it'd be really funny. I should go and hire him right before my final battle with Jack. That would be hilarious. Especially if he, like, stole the death blow from me. Oh god, that would be great. Alright, back to Archon Shrine. For some reason when I see that, I immediately think Arkham, like Arkham Asylum or Arkham City. God, I love those games. But okay. Okay, we've deposited yet another soul, so what's the news?
I'm sure your mother would be proud. Now, there's just one inscription left. The oldest soul.
The what?
But we still haven't figured out who that might mean.
Yeah.
Oh, come now. We both know who it is, dear Briar. You can't protect the old fool any longer.
Oh my god.
It's the guildmaster the shrine wants, hero.
Sweet! Hell yes!
So it really is true. He's alive, and still up to his old mind games. I hope the guild acolytes can come up with a better idea.
What are you talking about? This is a great idea. I was under the impression that this guy was pretty much universally despised by everyone who's ever played this game. Okay, the guildmaster, that's just beautiful. And of course we do have an alternative, but why would I pass up the opportunity to kill that old obnoxious fool? Okay. I don't think this is like the easiest decision I've ever made in a video game ever. Alright, let's go ahead. What I'm gonna do though, actually maybe I'll wait till I get there. I'm gonna go ahead and equip the stick, and you guys will see why, because there's actually something kind of hilarious you can have happen. And I think it'll be very fitting considering we're going to go kill the guildmaster. The alternative is that you can go get Nostro's soul, or Nostro's soul, I forget how you pronounce his name. But the guy whose weaponry you reassembled back in the graveyard when we were trying to break into Bargate Prison. So I think he is the quote-unquote good option you could take if you went and claimed his soul.
Back, sir. This place has been a mess since you left. People running around with bits of old paper, books flying everywhere.
Yeah, it's about to get a whole lot messier.
Hold himself up in the guild woods. We're not supposed to let anyone near him.
We found it! The soul mentioned in the inscription. It must be Nostro.
Yeah, there you go.
His soul has been trapped in the Litchfield graveyard for centuries.
Blah, blah, blah.
Our
I'm not
text
even
suggests
interested.
It should be in the graveyard circle, you know, where you found the tunnel to Bargate Prison.
Catching souls? Never heard such nonsense.
Well, good luck, hero.
Okay. Thanks for wishing me luck, buddy. Well, so we do have that option. But, okay, you know what, first let me go ahead and check and see if I can spend some of this experience, because this is really going to be my last chance to spend it before we end up fighting Jack. Because after we get the Guildmaster's soul, it's going to be the final boss battle, and then it's game over, so... let's just upgrade everything we can at this point. Do I need to really upgrade my spells? Not really. It's not that important. Alright, so, as they mentioned, the Guildmaster, he is hiding the wuss in the Guild Woods. Although if my guy was coming to look for him, I'd be hiding too. I love how, even in spite of doing all these evil deeds in the last stretch of the game, I still have like a halo and like these butterflies that fly around my character like I'm this goody-goody guy. It's kind of cool. Alright.
Stop there, hero! Do not come any closer!
I have killed so many of you guys before, it's not even funny. You think the Guildmaster would hire a little bit better security than that. I mean, I think even some of the Guild Acolytes would be better. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother fighting you, let's just run past them. And into the woods we go. For our final showdown with the Guildmaster, so we can actually see... Well, that's a really weird graphical glitch there in the corner of my screen. Ugh. That doesn't look good. Okay, now I'm really worried my game's gonna crap out on me.
The night you were brought to us, my lad. I knew even then what great potential you had, what great things you would accomplish.
Yeah, don't try to talk me down.
Pity it has to end like this. Can't you see Jack is using you to destroy the guild?
On the contrary, I've wanted to kick your ass since day one. I just couldn't do it until now.
Gods!
Okay, so he's gonna retreat and we have to go through his guards first. Actually, I forgot about that, so what I might do, while I'm killing the guards, I might go ahead and switch back to my original weapon, because I don't think I can kill them all just using my stick. Well, maybe I could. I could probably just use my spells, but, you know, it'll be faster if I switch to my sword. And, wow, okay, so the guildmaster apparently imbues them with magical powers. I saw one of them had physical shields, so they're going to be a little bit trickier than the average guard, thanks to the guildmaster helping them out. But let's go ahead and equip Avo's Tear again, and, you know, actually use it. And now we can mow right through these guys. We're cutting through them like butter. Alright, you want to settle down there, bro, Seth? Looks like we got a couple more out in the back of the map, too. Oh my god, there's really a lot of these guys. Again, I'm going to try and remember right before I kill the last guard, see if I can switch back to my stick, because if I can, it's going to make this a whole lot more epic. And, oh my god, would you stop using goddamn physical shield? That is ridiculously annoying. And now I kind of sympathize with the enemies who've had to put up with me using it for the entire game. That's really, really game-breaking to have basically an immortality spell. Alright, would you stop it? Just stop it, okay? Nobody appreciates that. Alright, we got a bunch more in the back, it looks like. Alright. You die. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but, basically I've been playing a mostly good character, well, up until now, obviously. But, kind of how I have a halo following around my character, and I have butterflies that follow around my character because I'm such a goody-goody in terms of my karma distribution. If you commit a lot of bad deeds in the game, you actually end up growing a pair of horns, and you get, like, this really devilish-looking aura. It's kind of badass. I don't know. A lot of people tend to think that looks really ugly, but I think it looks kind of cool, personally. But let's go ahead and take this last guy out with our bow. And I did remember to equip my stick, so let's go ahead and see this.
When Maze betrayed me, I knew he was a coward. But you are the biggest disappointment of all.
Emphasis on biggest.
You have been given too much power, and it has corrupted you. But it isn't too late to turn back. Stop this now, and there is still hope for you, for all of us. Please, let me teleport you to the graveyard. Take Nostro's soul instead.
Let me think about that. Well, I could do that, but it'd be so much more interesting if I just kill this guy.
Do your worst. I am no defenseless old man.
Oh shit, this guy must be really strong. I mean, he is the guildmaster, so, oh. About that. Impaled with a stick! Pretty much the most humiliating death in the entire game. And now, devour the soul! Now I've had my 3 square meals. Alrighty, so yeah, we don't even have to fight the guildmaster. I love that he just dies from a slap and a stab in the back. That's great. Alright, so let's go ahead and teleport back to Archon Shrine with the final soul. And hopefully with that we can get past the Bronze Gate and finally see what form Jack has reincarnated himself into and finally rid the world of him. Because despite the fact I've been killing heroes left and right, I'm doing it for a good reason. You can't deny that. I am ultimately going to defeat Jack, so I think the ends somewhat justify the means. Alrighty. Oh shit, what's going on?
The inscriptions say only one hero will be allowed to pass through the gate. And, hey, guess what? You're the strongest. I don't know what form Jack's going to take, but I don't think it's going to be small and furry, do you?
Oh, he could be a fluffy bunny rabbit.
For all us.
Jack Rabbit, that's great. Yeah, you see what I did there? Alright guys, so time for the final epic countdown to the grand conclusion of Fable. I'm gonna take this guy on and end the world of its suffering once and for all. Or something like that. Alright, so let's go ahead and run on over there. You know, I probably should go back and buy some more potions and such, but you know what? I don't think I need it. I think we're ready for this son of a bitch. Let's go, whoop his ass, and save Albion. So we got Avo's Tear, we got everything I think we need. And oh my god, that's a really menacing doorway. And of course, the entire world turns this hell to shred as we approach it. Oh well, guys. This is what it all comes down to. Either we save the world from Jack's might, or he crushes me and vanquishes me, and the world is ushered into a new era of darkness. Which is it gonna be? Probably the first one. Probably the first one.